Hi, finally a new video, me talking in English. I almost forget the language. Okay, so Hans Oehlers from Project Lights Out. Many people already know me. They know what I'm doing. I'm an activist, 100%. And I live in Mexico City. I was born in Germany, but since 1993, I live in Mexico. So, with this video, I want to appreciate, especially to Jennifer, who helped me. Because some days ago, there was a big problem. I will show you that. I got here, okay, it's in Spanish, of course. I got an email that my internet couldn't be paid. Uh, it's not that much, 580 pesos. It's like, I don't know. I don't know how many dollars exactly right now, but it's not that much. You can check that out. Okay. The problem here was they couldn't charge that money for my internet, and I was posting in two languages, in Spanish and in English, that just in case if I disappear, I will be okay, but I cannot pay it, obviously, because I don't work. I work sometimes. Okay, I work sometimes, but no, it's not a regular work. I'm an actor, but I also work a lot like an extra. But the problem is I'm an activist, so I close many doors also, from offers, because here in Mexico City we don't have, or Mexico, there's no syndicate or union, like you say that. That means it's like a mafia. Many agencies, they not even pay extra hours. They pay so less, like 300 or 500 pesos, Mexican pesos, which is nothing. It's really nothing. Just check how much it is. And it's very difficult work also, because we don't have the benefits that they let us sit down or that we eat well. Sometimes there's not even food for everybody and stuff like that. And I'm not 100% healthy. I have a problem. The problem, the name is Pertus, Morbus Pertus. You can say also, it's with my hips. When I was very young, I got surgeries, and one leg is shorter than the other. So last time when I went to the doctor told me, Hans, what are you doing? You're sick. And I say, yeah, it hurts a lot. Also, when it's getting colder, I feel it in my bones. And the doctor said, no, you cannot. I don't know. I see your hips; they're so bad situation. And what are you doing? And I said, oh, I work there. Ah, okay. But you carry weights or whatever? And I say, no, it's I have to stand there for hours, and I cannot sit down, and blah blah blah. And the doctor told me, don't do that anymore. If you are standing more than 1 hour, you're in problems. You need a prosthesis one day, and quit that job. I cannot quit it 100%, because it's the only way to get some income. So I have to, you say, chingarme, no? I don't like it. Okay. Then the doctor told me, okay, you have rights for to travel for free in the metro. It's like the subway system here in Mexico City, and some buses, not all buses, but there are some buses. The name is Metro Bus, and okay, in short words, I got my free pass for that. So I just show that, and I can enter for free. But the big problem here is also it's crowded. It's not that I show someone. I mean, the seats are always taken, so I'm standing there also for hours, and those transport system, and the buses and metro. And it's not like I show this and someone say, okay, sit down, please. No, the people are not that educated here. So that's why I cannot stay too much time outside, and I spend a lot of time inside my room. And for people who think, okay, you look good. I mean, now I put a shirt, a skirt, a shirt, t-shirt, shirt. Okay, shirt. Sorry, my English. And they say you should have money. I saw your pictures on Facebook. You're acting. You're an actor. You should have a lot of money. But it's not that well paid. I told you, we get paid so less. Even an actor is gaining so less money. And I'm not acting that much. It's maybe once a year, and it's maybe they pay 1,000 or 2,000 pesos. 2,000 pesos is like $100, I think. So I mean, it's nothing. So and when you see this background, you don't imagine how I live. I will show how I live. I live in a small room. I don't even have furniture. I have everything in boxes, my clothes and books and CDs and whatever. And okay, the other side is this here. Boxes, boxes, boxes everywhere. So you see, I am not that rich like the people think. But I could be rich, of course, if I wouldn't do that activism. I mean, I spend a lot of money for having all this, the camera, HD camera, of course, to give a good quality. My equipment, I mean, I'm downloading a lot to my hard disks, and they're full. They're really full. And I have even external hard disks, and they're also full. I mean, I have to pay that because nobody is giving me that for free. Nobody says, okay, I give you a new memory or hard disk, and keep on saving your stuff. Okay, why I'm doing that? Because there's a lot of censorship happening. And that means, for example, I post a video today on Facebook, and I check it next week, or someone who is watching my wall and may click on that video. Many times it happened that the video doesn't exist. Censorship, you know. So, but I have it because everything I try, everything I post to have a backup. And a good researcher is like, let's say it's easy to say you get like 3 gigas a day of information, because I'm downloading conferences, documentaries, videos, and PDFs and all that stuff, and that is very heavy, you know, a lot of megas and gigas and whatever. And it's like a day, like 3 gigas. Sometimes it's less, sometimes a little bit more, but it is very, very real sum when I say 3 gigas a day. And I mean, my space is getting out of my computer is getting out of space. Okay, so actually since 2007, when I started Project Lights Out, before the name was Lights Out and Lights Out 9999 or whatever, but then I registered my project like Project Lights Out officially. Okay, so since 2007 I changed myself also. I went out of the box. Now I see really what's going on that planet, you know, and I'm posting about it. Of course, many people, they don't like it because they feel not that comfortable anymore. When they see the real truth, what is going on, that the governments are making a lot of bullshit. You cannot even trust the governments and stuff like that. I mean, they get like, what? Shut up, shut up. I don't want to listen to that, you know. Okay, I cannot stay with that knowledge for myself. I have to tell the people. I have to tell them what's going on. It's like something inside me who say, okay, don't keep the secrets for yourself. You have to publish that and warn the people or educate the people with that. And I'm doing that, okay? So anyway, with all that activism, I have like 5,000 friends. I'm on the limit on Facebook. So I got a lot of information also from my friends, because I have friends not just from Mexico City, where I live. I have friends even in Germany, Spain, United States, Canada, wherever. all the parts of the world, you know. And what I'm doing is I'm checking out what's going on. Sometimes I get an inbox. I still have hundreds of inboxes not read yet because it's so much and I don't have that much time, but I need more time. Okay, and then I get the informations, and then what I'm doing is sharing. That's why my wall is full every day, so many posts and everything. But now my new system is because I have the experience. If I just share government stuff or war stuff or mind control stuff or whatever, many people get bored. You know, they say, "Oh my God, no, I don't want to see that anymore. I know what's going on." But again, you know, uh, making their day even more sad. You know, I don't want to do that. I want to tell what's going on because there's always someone new who say, I didn't know about it. Okay, tell me more, you know. Okay, here it is. But what I'm doing now is I also post funny stuff because many people, when they arrive from work, they need something to laugh, you know, something to say, okay, wake up, have a good time, you know. So that's why I put a lot of funny stuff and animals and love stuff and everything to have like a level like this, not just heavy stuff and negative things, also some positive things, you know. So it's a mix, and that cost me also a lot of time, a lot of research to offer to all of you all this, you know. Okay, of course I didn't get paid for that. I do that with my time. Time is money. There's a saying, you know, time is money. Okay, but I don't get the money for that, for my time I spend. I could stay instead of posting all these things, I could stay with some friends, having some beers, party, and instead of buying new equipment or hard disks, whatever, I could save that money for parties or going to concerts, having a normal life like many of you. But no, I'm in that little room where you see me right now. Even that back thing that is very cheap made, you know, I just put some stuff here, and so you don't see the horrible background, you know. And I mean, it's so easy. I live here, so I mean, so cheap, let's say, because I cannot pay more. Anyway, I cannot pay more. I cannot make it more professional. I don't have for a studio. I do that in my room, all that activism, because I don't get paid for it. And yeah, so when I put my advertisement, no, my post telling about my problem of the internet, there was Jennifer who helped me out. Some Mexicans also who gave me some donations. And Jennifer is she was my ex-girlfriend some time ago. But she left me and she returned to the United States. Actually, she has a new boyfriend, lives with him, but she's homeless. And the guy, like I understand that, is also homeless, and they live in a RV, or how you say, a little camper, something like that. And even she donated me $35 on PayPal. And I didn't ask her. I didn't ask anybody to help me out. I wrote, please understand that I cannot post too much. In any moment they will cut my internet, and but I will be okay. But I didn't ask for help or money. Of course not. I feel like I don't know. It doesn't make me feel good to ask people, you know. I'm not that kind of person. But I also receive some inbox. They say, "Oh, Hans, please don't be shy. Tell the people what's going on, because you're not the only one who is living on the nations. There are many people, many people, even YouTubers or people who make live streams. They ask for donations because this is the only way helping each other, you know, to survive, because people, they don't know where to look for certain information. People are tired. They're going home, opening a Facebook, for example, and when they find the information right in front of them, it's just perfect, you know, because we know, all we know, when we go home from work, we are tired and we don't have that time, because time is money also, to research on our own time, you know, like, okay, earthquake, where do I look first of all, you know, whom can I believe, and blah 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 blah, no? So if I can do that for you, for me it's okay, because I like to share. And if you're checking my wall and you find certain information, well, you save a lot of time, and you can spend that the other time with your family, because it's better like this than you have all the same work like I have, and then maybe you don't have time for your family. It's very important also that you have some time for yourself. Okay, so many people, they told me, okay, Hans, please ask for that. Don't be shy. You're not the only one. And if people like what you're doing, they will do it. I mean, nothing is for free these days, and it's like a help. I help you out, give you information, and you give me a drink, or okay, I don't want to spend it in drinks, of course, you know. I want to spend, if I receive some help or some donation, I want to spend it to grow. Okay, I made the same video in Spanish. Okay, now I just want to show you what I would do, or just in case if, okay, I have, sorry, okay, I have 5,000 people on Facebook, and if from those 5,000 people everybody just give me $10, I would have $50,000. Okay, you would say, wow, that's very easy for you. 50,000, you will go, you know. I won't go. It's okay. $50,000 in Mexico means a lot of money. I could live on the beach for that money. If I get $10 from everybody every month, I could live like a king here, you know. But no, I'm doing this since this activism since 2007. I told you, if I got that really, which I never would happen, I think, you know, in Mexico, you need not even $10,000 or $5,000 to live like more or less, but eat well, etc. Okay, the rest I would help other people. It's I mean, my biggest dream is, I mean, I see poor people all around the world. Even when I go out here, there's always someone in need, who doesn't have a house, who cannot eat, or doesn't has the money to buy not even a soup. I eat instantaneous soups like the Maruchans, for example. But I would like to have, for example, that possibility to build a house for them, that they can eat for free there. If someone don't have where to sleep, they can sleep in that house. Of course, helping also to have the house clean or whatever. But if I really would get one day a lot of money from donations, I won't spend it on my own. I would help many other peoples, even traveling to them if it's possible, if it's enough. I mean, I also have to make accounts. If it's, I mean, I don't want to spend everything just in one day, you know. But I would really do much more than I do right now in sharing and making live streams, whatever. I want to help too. So, I mean, I'm not like other peoples who are spending the money in drugs and alcohol, sex, or whatever. No. I really want to help, but I need also that I get some help for helping, you know. So, but this video is not to ask for help. It's just an idea, just to also those people who told me, Hans, ask for help. So, okay, because if I don't do that, they will tell me, Hans, I told you, ask, move, do it. Okay, here's the video. Here's it. If you like it, it's okay. If you want to help me, thanks a lot. If you cannot, no problem. I'm not stealing your money. I don't ask people who cannot do it. You know, I mean, many people are really living with the few money they get also a day. You know, they don't have savings. I don't want your money. I don't want it. No, if you're having problems, stay safe. I don't need that money from you. I don't want to cause problems for those people who also cannot, you know. But if someone, I mean, there are a lot of people on Facebook I have seen. They are business people. They, I think they leave even $50 or $50 like a tip when they go to eat well with the family, you know. And I say, okay, those people, if they like what I'm doing, if they want to help me with $20 or 50, whatever, okay, that's just perfect, because then I can do also more. You know, it's like that. What's the name? If I help someone and that someone can help another one, etc. It's like a chain, so we can help each other. And I think this is the only possibility in our times to grow up helping each other, not feeding the system. Because if you're feeding the system, which I call also the beast, feeding the beast, is like you help the government, you know, you helping them, that they have the money, that they can buy more war machine, more weapons, making more wars and killing more people. I don't want to be part of that. If I have something which I can say, okay, it doesn't hurt me. Okay, if I would have really that enough money, and I see a poor guy on the street, I will give him $10 or 20 or whatever he needs. I will even invite him to eat, you know. I mean, then I would do that, because I like to see happy faces. I like to see when someone is giving me a hug and they say, thanks, Hans, or thanks, sir, or Mr. whatever, you know, because nobody does that. Here in Mexico, it's even more, there's bigger problem than other parts, because if you're really poor, the government almost doesn't do anything. You're really on the street. This here, that room where I live, is like the last place. After this, what I have is just the street, because I cannot pay more, and I pay very less here. I lived in the past in an apartment and I paid 900 pesos more. And I say, I'm alone. I don't have even a girlfriend. And yeah, why giving more money for a bigger space if I don't need that? So I can save a little bit, but I live also very, very poor here, you know. And with the internet, it was like this. The guy who lives, who's my neighbor, we paid it 50-50. He paid the half and I paid the half. But he also has some problems. He told me I cannot pay it anymore, and I cannot pay it completely. So that's why I put that post on Facebook. Sorry if I'm going, but I didn't ask for money at that moment. But Jenny, thanks a lot for helping me out, and those Mexican friends who sent me some money. Angels exist without asking for money. That made my day, really. I mean, when I received that, thanks for that, I can make that video and I can continue a little bit. It's not forever, of course, because I don't know until when I'm in the same position again. Actually, for those who know me, I will show you some pictures more before I stop that video. Okay, this is my son. Okay, many know that I have a family. He's 18 years old. Actually, here you can see my leg. So you see one leg is shorter than the other, and I need some centimeters here, you know. Here you can see that, because my hips are bad. Okay, this is my son, and this is my daughter. She's 19, and I love him so much. And I have seen my son. I still have to put that from my cell phone to the computer. I've seen him some days ago, and they don't live with me. I would like to live with them, or that they live with me, because they live with in the house of their grandparents and their mother, and they're very, very stressed, my kids, because they have a lot of problems over there. They say we cannot stand it anymore. Also, the place where we live, we don't have, we are not happy. They're threatening us, the neighbors. It's a place where there are drug dealers, where they're robbing the people and everything. And I don't want to see them growing up there or living over there. So my son asked me, I need 300 pesos. Please help me out with that. And because I needed to pay them that they don't kill me. Okay, at that moment I didn't have anything. And I asked the people, some close friends I know here from the street market. They gave me that, and I gave it to him. That's why I met him, the last picture with him. That day I gave him the 300 pesos, and now he's okay a while, no? But it's not forever. So it's just to mention that I'm alone here, but I still have two kids who love me, and I love them, and I want to give them also a future. They even told me, if we are together, we can help you out also with your project and whatever, etc., making videos or blah blah blah. No, okay, but I'm a father, and when I see my kids growing up, being sad, in need of their father, because they love me more than their mother. Their mother separated us for like 15 years. She just wanted to have him alone, and being a lone mother, or how you say that. And she say, no, I don't need you. No, don't not even look for us. If you look for us, we kick you out of the country, we kill you, whatever. I got so many threatening threatenings from the part of their family. But after 15 years, I got in contact with my kids, and they discovered the lies of their mother, because she even told the kids that I moved to Germany, I didn't want to see them, and blah blah blah. No, it was the mother who forbid me to see them. And now, of course, they don't love their mother like they love me. And I feel, it hurt me so much to lose so many years with them, growing up, see them growing up, playing with them, and the school and whatever. I missed all the time, and I cannot get it back. So now they're, yeah, bigger, older, and yeah, they need me, and I need them too, because it's my only family. I don't have not even a wife. I'm living alone. Of course, one day I hope I will find a girlfriend again. Maybe I can marry again or whatever. But yeah, it's not that easy. This video is not for looking for a girlfriend right now. It's just that that you know a little bit more about me, and about also my dreams. Helping other people, being with my family, growing up, and too much more. Okay, so before I stop, if someone says, okay, Hans, I trust you, I know that you're not lying, and I never lie. When I'm posting on Facebook, I spend a lot of time for that, and I do it with all my heart, because I have changed my life for all. I lived until 2007. I lived like everybody, spending money for bullshit, being a consumer, believing my government. No, I saw the truth, and since 2007 I'm a different person, and many people know me. I have some good friends who know me also since years on Facebook. We met on live streams, and I'm still doing that. The last 1 or 2 years, I focused a little bit more on making Spanish speaking programs, because I saw, okay, people from the United States or people who speak English, they know already what's happening. So, but the Mexicans, for example, or the Latin American people, they don't know that much because they don't even speak well English and they don't understand what's going on. So I made a lot of months, I think almost 2 years, just in Spanish to wake those people also up, because it's not fair when your own government is killing you or harming you or using your money for making you sick, etc., or mind controlling you, whatever. I mean, I had to do that in Spanish, and that's why I'm with 5,000 people on my Facebook limit, because many people, they added me, they told me, okay, thank you, I didn't know about all this what you're posting, you know. And yeah, but I will also, I hope I have the time, because I don't have that money to spend all the time working for you, you know, because I don't have that much money. I have to look for it. I have to go to more castings, but for better paid stuff, etc. That means if I'm outside looking for castings, I cannot post that much here. But I feel more love to help you with giving you the truth and making activism, you know. So it's not that easy right now. Okay, so the people told me, okay, Hans, I like what you're doing. I'm following you since time or whatever, and keep on. I mean, it's your way of life or your mission. And I say, okay, I will do it. And they say, okay, ask for donations. And I say, okay, okay, here it is. Okay, if you really like what I'm doing, my friends, I have PayPal. If you want to help me out, you just write on projectlightsout@gmail.com. They ask you on PayPal for that email, and I got the donation. If you use it with Western Union, you write my complete name, which is Johann Anton Oellers, like it's here, with H here, and I mean, everybody calls me Hans, but it's like Johann is the short name for Hans, you know, the nickname. But I just get it because of my credential or passport. It's this name. It's my name. Okay. And if you make that using Western Union, please tell me also that you did it, because if not, I don't know when or where or who was it, you know. And to pick it up, please write me an email to plccancun@hotmail.com with the name donation, so I can filter it out, and there you can write your name and the number they ask me to get it. And okay, yeah, if it's here Mexico, if someone lives here Mexico, you also can use those numbers for deposit on my bank account. Okay, I mean, this is in case you like what I'm doing, you want to help. I don't ask for help right now. It's just because many people told me, tell it. Okay, I say, because if I don't do it in this video, they will write me, Hans, you lose another day and another chance to do more, you know. So if you want to really help me, and you can do it, if it's not that much, I mean, it can be $1 or $5. I don't ask for thousands of dollars here. No. A little apportation or a little help, it's just fine. If you can do it, do it. If you cannot do it, I'm not even mad about you. I won't even think why, you know. I won't do anything. Don't worry. I mean, it's not like a must. It's just, if you want to help, please help. If you don't or if you cannot do it, sorry, I understand it. I mean, I'm in the same position. I cannot help anybody with money because I don't have any. But if one day, like I told you, I got a lot of money, a lot of donations, then I also can help people in need. You know, it's like I return the favor. And yeah, that's it. I mean, I don't want to say more. Just thank you for staying with me and visiting my wall on Facebook, watching my videos, and for those people who were angels the last days ago who helped me out. I love you. I really love you, and I appreciate it. You saved the life even of my son, because now, I mean, I asked the money, the 300 pesos from guys on the street, in the market, but I also have to pay it back because I'm not that give it, and I never pay it back. No, I will pay it back too. But I could help my son. Now he's still alive. They didn't kill him, and I mean, it's like this. One helps another, you know, because there's nobody else. Not even you cannot even trust the police here in Mexico. They also stole me once. So I mean, for the people who say, okay, call the police that they take out those people on the street. No, they're working with them. You know, it's not that easy. I mean, it's if you want to help someone, you have to help him directly. There's no other institution who can help you. Okay, that's it, amigos, my friends. See you next time, and thanks so much for being there. Thank you so much. See you.